Sister Wives Shocking Way Kody Brown Bought New Mansion. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Eva and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. How did Sister Wives star Kody Brown manage to purchase his lavish and pricey new mansion? He and his wife, Robyn Brown, had listed their Flagstaff home for $1.6 million. Then, they took it off the market only to buy another home which cost over $2 million. But how? Kody Brown moved his whole family to Flagstaff and they bought a large lot of land, Coyo Pass. It was going to take time due to logistics, permits, and paying it off. So his 4 wives had to find their own homes. Christine Brown Woolley purchased her home while Janelle and Mary Brown opted for rentals. Then, Robyn Brown rented, but they had to purchase the place for nearly $900,000. It was the best option for the family of 7 with the time frame that they had. Ultimately, the OG 3 wives left the family with Christine selling her home and moving to Utah. Janelle has rented and now owns a farm in North Carolina with her daughter and son-in-law, while Mary has her B&B in Utah. Coyo Pass is up in the air as no one wants it, so Robyn and Kody decided to sell their Flagstaff mansion out of the blue. It was listed for $1.6 million, and fans believe they did this to pay back the OG 3. Then they took it down, and now the couple has bought a home for $2.1 million. It is spacious and gorgeous, with a guest house in the back as well as a treehouse. Kody had asked Mykelti Brown Padron about buying her a large home in Flagstaff, but she declined. They are not on speaking terms currently. So how did he afford this excessive purchase? According to a Reddit thread, they did it under Whitestone Trusts. This means that the home is held in a trust and they can live there, but it is somewhat protected. One Sister Wives follower provided this explanation of what it means to hold the home in a trust. Holding property in a trust is a perfectly sensible, legal method of ownership. A trust has a trustee, one or more named individuals who manage the assets held by the trust, for the benefit of those who will ultimately inherit. By passing assets via a trust, inheritance is achieved much more quickly and automatically, and probate is bypassed. If the trust is revocable, it can be changed at any time by the testator. It becomes irrevocable when the testator dies, and at that point, nothing can be changed. It's not a scheme to hide money. Taxes on trust assets are attributed to the testator. Many fans question if Robyn and Kody Brown could afford $2 million or if they were hiding assets from the OG 3. Janelle Brown had pointed out how Kody's assets were in paintings and random items. It appears this is to protect Robyn's kids and only them. They're going to go bankrupt. He's stupid with money. Robyn has secured her estate and her children's inheritance. This was the plan all along. Kudos to her. Let's see if she keeps Kody around for suits and giggles. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Robyn Brown is certainly trying to change fans' thoughts of her this season. Unfortunately, fans are not buying Robyn's act, and Robyn isn't anyone's hero. However, some have made suggestions as to how she might save this sinking ship. Sister Wives spoilers indicate that some fans truly believe that Season 19 could be the last of Sister Wives. Kody seems to be making things worse instead of better as he continues to have contention with his ex-wives. Kody is still playing the blame game and taking no responsibility for anything that has happened. TLC is trying to completely change the script and make Robyn look innocent in all of this. Neither fans nor Kody's older children believe this at all. One way or another, something has to change to keep people interested in the show because it's not doing great in ratings this season at all. Kody is all about being a villain now, so is Robyn the hero who can save the show. Fans believe that Robyn could actually save the show, but that would mean she would have to man up and admit the truth. Kody has admitted that he lied the first 9 years of the show. Now Kody agrees that polygamy didn't work. Kody has also admitted that he didn't love his first 3 wives when he married them or when they divorced. Robyn is obviously the only wife that Kody cares about. Kody says that Robyn is his soulmate. Kody is also beginning to act nuts just to keep this money rolling in. As one Redditor said, will Robyn be next? Will she start showing her true colors to make the show interesting? Will Robyn start admitting to manipulating Mary into the divorce? Manipulating the catfish with Kody, or on her own to get Kody to hate Mary? To turning Kody against the all 13 kids so her kids get priority? Or will others come forward to tell on Robyn? Something has to give. The show is boring as watching water boil. Robyn would never. She has always expected everyone else to do the heavy lifting. You are correct. After all, she is the only one that needed to hire a nanny, which was crazy considering all the help that she had from the family around her. She hired a nanny. Robyn will never get her hands dirty, and she will never do the heavy lifting that is for the peasants. Only way to save the show is if Robyn shows her true colors, but that it'll never happen. Gabe is correct, she's a professional victim. My personal opinion is that Robyn is the type that wants to secretly manipulate and control, but wants most people to view her positively. I think she cares what people think about her more than Kody cares how people see him. So whether consciously or unconsciously, he is taking on the role of the villain to take heat off of her. I don't think we will see her admit to be a villain anytime soon. It's very fascinating how two narcissistic people married each other and now they're under a giant microscope by the public. Other fans are ready to cut the cord and end it once and for all. Fans have been pushing for a spin-off with the OG wives. Does the show just need to go away and TLC start fresh? Kody isn't listed as Truly's father in her birth certificate. But why? Sister Wives star Christine Woolley recently dragged Kody Brown to court. She wants the latter to pay child support for their shared daughter, Truly, who isn't 18 yet. The celeb asked the court to make Kody take a paternity test as his name wasn't on the star kid's certificate in place of her father. This is all because of their spiritual marriage. Kody and Christine never got legally married and were always in a spiritual union. They further wanted to keep their polygamous dynamics under wraps due to the strict laws against plural marriage. Hence, the entire Brown family relocated just to save themselves and continue the legacy. That is why Christine never listed Kody's name on Truly's birth certificate. So does this mean that he isn't mentioned in his other kids' certificates as well? Sister Wives star Kody Brown might be on the birth certificate as the father for some of his kids. Fans believe that Mary's only child, Leon, perhaps would be lucky enough to have that honor. This is because when the star kid was born, Kody wasn't in any polygamous relationship, and Mary was his legal wife. Hence, the patriarch would have proudly given his name during Leon's birth. On the other hand, Robyn's kids might also have Kody's name on their birth certificates. This is because he is legally married to the latter, and Ariella was born 2 years after his divorce from Mary. Hence, the celeb wouldn't have any issues getting his name on her birth certificate. In the case of Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna, David Preston Jessup ended up relinquishing his paternal rights to these kids, and Kody got a chance to step in. Kody adopted the 3 kids Robyn had from her previous marriage and gave his Brown surname to them. Hence, he got their paternal rights after David was out of the dynamics. However, when it comes to Christine and Janelle's children, viewers aren't sure if Kody is in the picture. These have always been Kody's spiritual wives, and they have never had a legal union with him. So there is a fair chance that all of Christine and Janelle's children don't have Kody's names on their birth certificates. Fans are now waiting for these two to open up about the same and reveal the truth.